And the United Nations has launched a multi-sector plan to address the looming food security and nutrition crisis in Nigeria's northeast region during the upcoming lean season. The 6-month plan targets Borno, Adamawa and Yobe states, which are expected to face high levels of food insecurity and malnutrition from December 2023 to May 2024. Here are more on the details of this report.
About 4.8 million Nigerians are at risk of food crisis in this year's lean season between June and September. The worsened challenges such as flooding, inflation and the war in Ukraine have made access to food more difficult. In addressing this, the United Nations launched the 2024 Lean Season Food Security and Nutrition Crisis Multi-Sector Plan aimed to harmonize the existing government investments and actions in the areas of food assistance, health, water and sanitation in northeastern states such as Borno, Adamawa and Yobe. Speaking at the launch, the UN Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator for Nigeria, Mohammed Fall, said the plan is aimed at urgently mobilizing critical funding and resources to assist over 2.8 million people in need across the 3 states.
As 2024, many raising seasons are starting, and it coinciding also with the lean season. And this is a time for us to double down on our effort and race against the time to save life. Today we are launching the 2024 Food Security and Nutrition Crisis Multisectoral Plan for Borno, Adamawa and Yobe State based on the result of the government-led cadre harmonisé analysis, which indicate that 4.8 million in these 3 states will face food acute insecurity during the lean season. The plan we are launching today is seeking 306 million to mitigate the worst impact of the lean season. It's targeting 2.8 million of the 4.8 million people food insecure and in the most severe need over the next 6 months. Particularly, we are targeting the children, the pregnant, women and the lactating mothers and other vulnerable groups.
The representative of the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Clementina Okoro, stressed that the new plan, in close coordination with government efforts, will restore livelihoods and boost food production and access.
The launch of the 2024 Lean Season Food Security and Nutrition Crisis Multi-Sector Plan, those states are seeking $927 million to assist 404.4 million people. As part of this, $303 million is urgently needed to deliver life-saving food security, nutrition, health and protection assistance to 2.8 million people of the most affected people over the next 6 months. I trust this launch will further provide perspectives towards addressing food and nutrition crisis in the Bay States.
The country director of the World Food Programme, David Stevenson, explained that the loss of agricultural livelihoods and production over years of fighting insurgency has contributed directly to growing nutritional deficiencies.
Another thing that's unique is that the United Nations, with the government, particularly state leadership, is intent on working on solutions. We have a solutions agenda. Now, we feel the key solution, FAO and World Food Programme working in the agriculture-related sector of the United Nations, is to get people back on their farms. Production, self-reliance through their own produce. But that's going to take some time.
Participation there as well. And we have seen more and more that government in those 3 states, they are actually contributing not only the technical support, but also financial support. I can also confirm that out of these 3 states, 2 states, they have put their own resource for child nutrition funds. So those will also be included in the response plan as well and will also contribute.
The Nigerian government declared a state of emergency on food security on July 13, 2023. With the current efforts, inflation has made basic foods unaffordable by many.